Good night. Welcome to this week's installment of Sports Monday. I am Paul Lopez bringing you the latest from across the country. Tonight we begin with the race for the National Road Championship. This is the male elite category at their starting point in Roaring Creek Village as they geared up for a 70-mile race west through the hills of San Antonio Village and back to Roaring Creek. Under 23 and some master riders rode the same distance. Among the riders are names like brothers Cory and Justin Williams, Jivin Gonzalez, Derek Chavaria, and the likes. Leaving Tikettle Village heading west, Cory Williams leads a small chase group going after lead rider Justin Williams. The main peloton behind them is on the chase as well. Going into San Ignacio, one lead rider, young Jalen Briseño, was holding a 40-second gap between the main field of riders. Going into Tikettle Village, the race is down to three riders playing cat and mouse and testing legs. Jalen Briseño was dropped. A mile from the finish line, Chavaria launched an attack. William gets out of the saddle and Gonzalez does the same. The pace picked up to 30 miles an hour. Chavaria, Cory Williams punched the turbo button and Gonzalez did not hesitate to respond. It was an all-out sprint to the finish line, with Williams ultimately defending his title for back-to-back championships. Back on the bike for the road championship in the women's category, Kaya Katus, and her return was spectacular. She secured the title, reminding everyone that she still has what it takes. From cycling action, we take you to the capital city for the revenge match of the season. The Capital City Kings took on Kaya Western Ballers. Here are some highlights from that overtime thriller. Western Ballers led by as many as 7 at the end of the first quarter, with 21 points to their opponent's 14, and they were able to maintain that lead throughout the entire first half. We are going to fast forward this one to the final quarter. The tides had turned for the Kings as they were in the lead by 8 points entering the fourth and final quarter. Here we are in the last 4 minutes of this one. Down by 1 point, Western Ballers Jaheim Sego goes to the free throw line after being fouled in the act of shooting. He makes both free throws and Ballers take the lead by 1 point, 80 to 79 points. Ball game. Jaheim Sego slipped under the rim, but Darnell Oden dared to clean up and further extend the lead. Oden again big on the inside, a 5-point lead for the Ballers with 3.5 on the clock. Clutch 3 from Jaden Lopez to tie the game at 84. 1 minute left on the clock. It's an 88 to 87 ball game. Ballers down. Alric Nicholas finds the opening and drives to the rim and gets the clutch bucket. Ballers up by 1. Kings in possession. John Kelly tries to go up over Nicholas and draws the foul. A chance to tie the game or take the lead with 40 seconds on the clock. Kelly catches the first and misses the second, sending it into overtime at 89 points apiece. The Kings scored 12 points in overtime while holding the Ballers to 9. It was a successful revenge match for the Kings, winning the game with 101 points. Ballers finished with 98. And finally, this Saturday saw heavy rainfall over Belize City, but that did not stop the Anthony Mahler Youth Football Tournament and its eager young participants to hit the football pitch. In one of the matches, Blazing Strikers took on Tutbay United and brought them down 1-0. J-Lee Goff scored that goal for Blazing Strikers. Ladyville Rising Stars took down Ebony Lake in similar fashion, 1-0. Justin Magana was the lone goal scorer for Ladyville Rising Stars. Well, folks, that's all we have for you in tonight's coverage of Sports Monday. Catch you in the next one.